Thanks everybody for.
Oh shit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh shit. Where did that came from? Oh shit. Now who gonna pop me? Nobody. Oh shit. Now who gonna pop me?
Alright. Thank you
What the fuck?
on this afternoon, late afternoon. I just wanted to talk about some shit. Thanks for, listen, if you're watching, please share, please subscribe, and all that good shit. So, sis, give us our first question.
What? Wait, hold on. Y'all had questions already blew up. See, this is shit I be
No, we did not. No, we did not. We're just going off top of our head. Calm down.
on top of the head? Okay, bet. Say them all. I retract my statement.
No. They say that they just a friend, but in reality, it's more than just a friend.
Sneaky link. Next.
I'm still trying to figure out what's the question in that.
That's the question. So you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship with your significant other. Your significant other tells you, introduce you to somebody, male or female. They tell you that, oh, we just friends, it's nothing more to it, but in our reality, they're messing around with each other.
How do I know that?
That's the thing.
You
don't know. They always, you going through his phone, he's coming out, he's always on the phone with her, he's always laughing, coming home late at night, always making plans with you, but the plans never go, but the plans never happen. Basically. So, the question is, as your significant other, what are you going to do? Would you stay? Would you confront him? Or would you just leave?
I'm just tell y'all, majority of y'all will leave.
I'm definitely gonna confront him.
You gonna leave?
I will confront him first, and then I will make my decision there with everything. Because if I feel like it's more to it than what you are telling me, then I'm gonna leave. But if you just flat out come out and tell me why you doing it, it all depends on how the way I felt. Because, for example, I never said how long y'all was together. I never said that. For one, I could have said that y'all was together for 2 years. Y'all got kids together.
You said you never stated. You know, alright. You just said you didn't state.
I didn't state on how long y'all was
together. Okay.
Right.
Anything under a year shouldn't even worry about, because you know that's still freshly new or whatever. But anything past a year or more, you have every right to confront that person. Vice versa. Still gotta confront them. Still gonna have to confront them, because once you make that year, y'all already committed. And two, like, you gotta find out. You know, you don't want to get played or whatever. You gotta find out what's going on. You might as well, hell, put a tracker on that nigga shit or bug the bitch phone. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
I mean, for me, I would talk to him, because I would want to know, like, what's going on, and I need, actually, you know, you have to have the evidence as well before you make that decision. So it wouldn't be just an up and leave for me.
Okay.
You do got a point. You gotta have somebody help me out with that word.
So his phone constantly ringing at night. In the middle of the night, and it's just y'all to. So in the middle of the night, I see y'all around like 2:30 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, 4. Then what?
Shorty, you don't got nothing in this car that I need.
There's still.
Now what you were saying?
It's still gonna be a conversation.
So you will still have the conversation?
I have to, yes.
Okay.
It's only
right.
Nah, you said.
So, the next question is, your significant other is still keeping communication with his ex, and he's constantly bringing the ex around you, around your kids, just always around. What do you think is going on?
Wait, hold on. Before you answer that, before you just up and answer that question, hey, you gotta do that vice versa role too. Some girls do that shit too. Still hang with their ex.
That's how I say your significant other's ex.
But she's most likely directing towards a nigga.
No, I'm not.
It's like, no, I'm saying it's how it's coming off. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's how the way you're taking it.
But either way, you said, wait, what was the last part? What was the last part? Just the last part.
It's still always coming around 24/7.
Okay. Also, that's another conversation. Like, why is your ex coming around?
I would say that wouldn't be no conversation. That's firm and direct. Like, what the hell y'all got going on?
I feel like it's still a conversation. Why?
There ain't no conversation. That's you gotta be direct. Fuck the conversation. You gotta go all out. You gotta like be firm with the shit.
And let y'all let your ex co-parent.
That too. See,
Okay, yeah.
That's the that would be the only excuse. That'd be the only excuse.
Right. I got co-parenting. I like that.
Co-parent with the kids.
Okay, so let's say, okay, next one. You and your significant other, you and your kids, y'all go out to the park or anywhere, and your significant other comes up to you.
I take that Cadillac truck.
And, no, she don't go up to you, she goes up to your child. Because your child did something that she did not like, and she just whoops your child right there in public.
Oh,
how would that make you feel?
My significant other cannot touch my child if it is not their child. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's a no.
Oh shit.
That is
I would purposely say, look. Only way you.
I want my mama's and sister's opinion on that. Okay, y'all can hear.
Only way you would do that is she disrespected you in front of me. It would not in front of me, but without me around. But in front of me, you better just click on the forehead. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, well my mother is asleep, so I'm gonna ask my sister instead. Danielle. So me and my crew, we got this little thing going on called TED Talk. So one of the questions is, you and your child go out. Your significant other pops up out of the blue, and your child does something that your significant other does not like. Your significant other just takes it upon themselves to whip your child. What would you do? Hold on, she's shooting off some candy.
What the child did?
Just anything. It wasn't just anything that she didn't like.
Child.
I bet.
Significant other child's parent.
No, it's your child.
Oh, first of all,
Can y'all hear? Okay. Wait, repeat yourself?
I'm not gonna be putting hands on my child.
Okay.
Exactly. You're not putting hands on my child.
If they got a problem with what my child is doing, they need to come tell me.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
Fuck that. She did. If she disrespect, you in public, if she did something that disrespectful to you in public, I mean, don't beat her, like throw hands
No,
with her.
you cannot. No, you cannot.
No,
I'm sorry.
you cannot put
but
your
if you
hands on my
no,
child
if we
if
didn't
I don't
have
know you the right.
listen, if we didn't have this child together, I don't care what my child did. You come to me, I'll handle it. I'll whoop my child's ass. But you will not touch my child because that's not yours. No.
Okay. Okay, so
Some of y'all still
next question.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So this.
Where the
Okay,
neighbor
so
beat
the
us
next
up.
question. The next question.
Them days
We,
is over,
I
baby.
actually asked this question in the last TED Talk that we did. Your significant other drives your car to go do whatever they need to do, pay the bills, go get food, or whatever the situation may be. You just flip your car up. Your car comes back a fourth of a tank. What are you gonna do?
Tell that motherfucker to go put the gas in that motherfucking tank.
So what nigga?
Going in that wallet.
Okay. What's y'all's opinion? What would I do? Not everybody talk at once. I did not hear y'all. Y'all gotta speak up.
Oh wait.
Okay. Trina?
You already know her answer, hands down. You filling that shit up.
Okay, say what?
Your significant other takes your car to go pay bills or to do whatever they need to do. But your car comes back on the fourth of the tank. What are you gonna do?
Tell them to come, take that shit.
Okay.
They gonna go fill that motherfucking car up. Point blank and period.
I ain't feeling shit. I ain't feeling nothing up.
I guess you would never drive again.
All the reason why I said
hold on. Okay, so hold on. Now, if they say they don't got the money to fill it up because they spent all of the money on groceries, then what?
you need to take. They need.
Then you're irresponsible.
Hold on. My sister said.
They got groceries.
Hold on, y'all listen.
Understand.
What you got?
If they got groceries, then okay, that's understand. Is it just groceries for them or groceries for the both of them?
Groceries for you and your kids.
Okay, then they get
Then
Okay,
they should
she said they get a pass.
Thank you. They should get a pass. It should be an automatic pass. Worried about some.
This thing, you better get some. You know what?
This is stupid. Off rip. It should be an automatic pass if they doing something for the house, for the family.
Yeah, I agree.
It should be an automatic pass. It should be no, nigga, you gonna go and put gas in my
Okay,
shit.
so look, my sister got a point. She said that he spent more money on groceries than putting gas in the car.
Okay,
food ain't cheap.
but hold on. But what if I didn't have the money to put the gas in the car because that was my last and you went to get some groceries? To me, that's irresponsible because you already knew that. You feel me? Like, there was no fucking gas, so why would the fuck would you spend all the money on some damn food?
Then in other words, you just starve to death.
No, you just be responsible.
Okay, your significant other. Okay, your significant other goes to the store.
I have one.
Heavenly, he wanted another question.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, go ahead, please.
What do you do when you're in a relationship?
Oh God.
Yeah, you know mine's gonna be happening. Oh shit, hold on. But what do you do when you're in a relationship and it's just what do you do when you're in a relationship and your significant other is just you're not seeing eye to eye, like you keep going over the same situation, Nothing's changing. They keep saying, okay, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And it's the same situation. What the fuck do you do?
Nope. Nope. Cause I'll tell you, I'm gonna be upfront with you.
Okay, but wait. Okay, but hold on real quick. Hold on before you give yours, Shorty. But what if you and a significant other don't book a bond with each other and you don't want to lose that person? That you really care about that person, but they holding their part up like they was from the beginning.
Okay. Nah, you said built a bond with each other that they don't, where you don't want to lose them.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Give me this one.
Alright, let me answer this question real quick, Queen. King, shit. If y'all built a bond, whatever. If y'all built a bond together, anything else, like, if you more, your bond is strong, everything else shouldn't even work, everything else, like, y'all discuss or whatever, shouldn't even matter.
Right.
It shouldn't even matter, cause the minute you start worrying about XYZ, and then yes. Well, damn, y'all, I can't talk loud. I gotta talk like this. Okay. See, I can't even talk loud. See, I can't even use my regular voice. She said my voice too loud. Ooh, I need to get the fuck out of Louisiana. Anyway.
Alright, and somebody answer the question. I really want to know this answer.
Alright. The real truth is, if you got a bond with that person, that if your bond is strong, everything else doesn't matter. Now, for us, like he kidnapped. Nope.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now, what you were saying, Queen? If y'all is like, what was the last thing you were saying?
The thing is, yes, you love your significant other. That's not the problem. But we're
saying I'm talking about the last part you were saying.
You're getting fed up with the going through the same motion over and over and over and over, telling me
same mode.
Yeah, like it's like they become your child. That's how you feel. Like you got to keep saying the same shit to this motherfucker.
Okay, like, then that means you need to put a foot down and be stern. If you can't put a foot down, that means you just gonna let it happen. What if you already done that? Then if you trust me, if you already done that, then that means, I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. Cause I'll tell you like this: the minute you walk out that door and don't look back, he or she gonna change their ways. But 9 times 10, mostly he gonna change his ways. Cause if you walk out on a girl, she gonna break down. Some women break down and go in a depressed mode.
So just to be clear, are you saying sometimes it takes you to actually get up and walk away for them to realize that you're not playing?
Yeah. I'll tell you straight up. If I walk away from you, if we keep constantly going through the same scenario over and over again, and we're not getting nowhere, the minute I get up, ghost you, and walk away from you, and you don't notice until you see I'm not playing with you, that should be light bulb. You need to figure out what you need to figure out what I need to change. Cause some girls don't want to change. Some men don't want to change.
So I got another question. Oh, go ahead, King.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
What I was gonna say on that, you're not taking the relationship serious. What's the point of you being in the relationship in the first place?
Thank you. Can one person do 80%, the other person give in 20?
Okay, so yeah, I agree with you all on that. So I have another one. My next question is, if you have a significant other, and let's just say that you are doing the 80%, you are doing a lot. Not to say they're not doing anything, but right now they're not where you are. And it's okay, it's not a bad thing. People have to get on their feet and do whatever they want to do, right? But say that, and then, but the person, your significant other, sleeps all day. Let's just throw that out there. Let's just, for example, sleeps all day. And, okay, they sleep all day, right? And then they want you to call them on your break or some shit, but then they're asleep. And they want all your time, but all they do is sleep all day, and you're like, do something. Get up with your life. How do you handle that?
Okay, one. Hold up. One sleeps all day. All you on your break. Okay, let's put it this way. You will let me X that out. One, you supposed if you go on your break, you at least need to like tap in with each other. Don't I mean at least tap in with each other. It ain't gotta
Well,
be constant.
what if they sleep? So you can't. There's not.
Yeah,
There's
like
not if that person is asleep all day, right?
if they sleep, just leave them a message. Don't just go and not talk to them. Because if you don't go and not talk to them, then they get up and they see, okay,
But
I ain't
is
heard
that
from
fair?
I ain't heard from my baby all day.
But is
It's a
that
problem.
fair? But is that fair? That's not fair
Nah,
to.
no,
That's
it's
not
not
fair
fair
to the
that you.
person. That I have to go through all these hoops because that person wants to sleep. That's not fair to me.
I give, look, I gotta go to my goddamn business. I'm gonna get down to my goddamn business.
This car right here, Shorty, right here.
Alright.
I feel like it's not fair. That's over exhaust. That's like exhausting, right?
Alright, let me put
Now,
it to this way.
if I would
Alright,
let me just say this. Let me say if I was personally in this position, it would be exhausting that I had to keep doing that. Like I'm working all day and you sleep all day and I got what? No, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. That's just too much. It's exhausting. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing like get the fuck up, and then I think like in this scenario because this is what I saw. You know, y'all, I do TED Talks because I watch a lot of TED Talks, and this was one of the scenarios that the woman was having a problem with because she's like, I work all day. My man, you know, he's in between jobs trying to find one, which is okay. We all been there. We all need somebody to be there for us. It's not a problem. I wouldn't personally have a problem with that either. But if you're gonna sleep all day, and then you know you don't talk to me all day because you sleep, and then all of a sudden you want my time. Now that you want to wake up, you want my time. I'm like, no, I've been at work all day. I'm tired. I'm trying to do my own thing now. Like you lost that opportunity because your ass just wants to sleep.
Okay.
Shit.
What?
I came back to the mic.
Tim, what was
I
your?
came back to the wrong. I came back to the mic with the wrong question.
Huh?
Shit.
But okay, so we with me. So, what is your suggestion on that? How do you handle things like that?
Alright. If you doing majority of the work in a relationship, but then with him or her sleeping all day, and then but the key word you said, text on break and everything, conversations tell you gotta at least check in. Either one of y'all gotta at least check in, whether who's sleep or who's busy or what. Just
but the female, I'm sorry, I'm saying female. The significant other, one of them does check in, the one that's not sleep, but doesn't get a respond because the one is sleep. So what else do you do?
Okay, then in other words, shit. If you don't get a text, don't be butthurt about it.
But Shorty, you missing it. Is it fair? Is what I'm trying to see. Is it fair?
I know it's not fair because keyword. If you doing majority of putting 80% in and they only give you 20, no, it's not fair.
But why are you saying don't get butthurt? You're basically saying
keyword. I'm saying
is deal with it. Is that what you're saying?
Like at some point is at that point where you gonna have to just suck it up and deal with it for that moment, not constantly. Cause trust me, it's gonna get brought back up when y'all had that serious talk. It's gonna get brought back up. That's why I said at that moment, don't worry about it. Don't be too much focused on that. Cause trust me, the minute you start changing your ways, your moves, he or she gonna notice it. And when they start noticing, they gonna want to see. They gonna want to find out what's going on. When they find out what's going on, then they.
For example. If she see you with another girl, and she see you with another girl, and y'all start, and then she see you with another girl, and y'all start a new relationship, she'll be like, I want my relationship back. I want to get back with you and stuff like that. I want to work things out. There's going to be a lot of problems.
Cause I'll tell you this, it goes on both sides. What you don't do, what either partner don't do,
another one will.
Someone else will.
I'm trying to tell you.
Cause you could be sitting there, but I'll tell you like this. Go ahead. Jump in, bro.
Okay.
That right there, you know, at least you heard from them. It don't matter how it don't matter. As long as you heard from them. It don't matter what even if you heard from them before you go to bed,
But does
you at
it
least
still?
heard
But
from them.
okay, you heard from them, but is it still like you still get to sleep all day? What the fuck?
No, you don't get to sleep all. And what I'm saying is, you don't get to sleep all day. That's not that. They not getting away with that. What I'm saying is, at least you heard from them. Y'all literally, if that shit going out of one end and out the other, at least you heard from them. If you ain't heard from them throughout the day, you don't know what they got going on. They might be, if they sleep all day, how you don't know they took medicine to go to sleep?
Alright, I got one. Since you brought up job, I got one.
Oh.
Your significant other is not working right now. Let's just start
Oh
there.
God.
Oh God.
Right now,
hit home.
transportation is a little hard based off of where you live and all the information, right? But there is jobs around your area that pay significantly low, okay? Like, let's talk about fast food. It pays way lower than the jobs that you really want. But the jobs that you really want take, like, hour to maybe 30 minutes to an hour to get to every day. But there are jobs around your area that is actually pay less, but you can walk to it. What would you all do?
Okay, hold on before anybody answer. I just got a text message from somebody that we all know. They end up losing a family member, and that is why they have not been on the game today. So let's take 2 minutes out.
Who is it?
I'll text it to you. Let's take like 2 minutes for a moment of silence to do it. Starting now.
I like this one, Shorty.
Amen.
Alright, back to the question.
Alright, continue. Since I sent it to you.
Alright, now what was the last question? Just rephrase the last part of it.
There's jobs in your area, because the transportation is hard, there's jobs in your area that pay significantly low, but they're easy to get to, but not what you want to do. But the jobs that you want to do is a 30 minutes to an hour away, but you don't have transportation at all. What do you do? Use your words when you say that. What's that mean?
What do you mean, take the martyr?
What if your parents think the area you live in is real ghetto or dangerous? In a sense.
At some point, if you're an adult, your parents gotta understand too. You made the choice to move over there. Shit.
But what if you don't have transportation? Would you take the lower paying jobs in your area?
Oh my God.
Money is money.
Sis, look at your Instagram.
Shorty, the last card I did.
Yep.
That's the end of my plea.
Alright.
So, let's go ahead and transfer 50 cards to my garage.
Okay. See, now you gonna have to start. What the hell is going on? Y'all too busy looking at the damn Instagram.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That could wait.
Oh God. I'm getting beat. Okay, that can wait. Alright, sorry. Next question. So everybody agrees that you just gonna have to do something, suck the shit up and do something, or be afraid because people in your family are holding you back.
I'm gonna be real.
Fuck that motherfucking shit the fuck up. Fuck that shit up. Because at the end of the day, you are a adult. At the end of the day, you tell your significant other, let's make a baby, or y'all try to make a baby. That baby is going to be 10 times worse than you. Period. Hands down, guaranteed. That your child's going to be 10 times worse than you.
Shit.
Okay.
I was hoping mine's turned out bad. Mine's too damn good.
So, okay, I got another scenario.
I'm about to say, none of the fellas want to throw in a scenario?
I'm gonna do one more and then y'all can throw in it. You love your significant other, you really do. You'll do anything for them. It doesn't matter what. You'll do anything for them. But you're almost at the point of you're exhausted. Like, and you're exhausted, but doesn't mean you don't love them, right? You still love them. You're just exhausted. What do you do? Like, you don't want to break up per se, but like you're at the point where I'm exhausted. Like something's has to change, or it will come to that because it's like you can't take it.
Okay, it depends on what the partner doing.
Everything, no cheating, just everything else. Everything else, start cheating.
Cause let me go ahead and rough some fellas real quick. Majority of y'all, not y'all, but majority will say they will claim they happy, but they really not. Go leave and go do God knows what. Common sense tell y'all that tit for tat y'all lose in the end. Don't y'all know why? Y'all got a lot of stuff to bail y'all out. And don't lie. Don't lie. I mean, you know, be real. Don't women have a lot of stuff to bail them out? Am I lying, fellas?
Okay.
What all they got to bail them out of serious situations they don't want to be put in?
I don't have
Plan B. Plan B. Abortion. What's another one? What other stuff?
Okay, y'all, hold on real quick. Give me a second. It's gonna start thundering, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make my sister leave because she gotta do an hour and 30-minute drive to get to her girlfriend's house. So I'll be right back.
So we in the intermission. So if you got a doodle, pee, poop, better go do this shit now.
Intermission.
Well, yeah.
Damn, these some real serious questions.
Oh yeah, I got these questions off of a TED Talk. So I was like, I'm gonna ask y'all. They're good ass questions.
But that right there, like if you are like common sense tell you, if you are tired, and even if it ain't got nothing to do with cheating, if you just tired, it ain't the person, it's you. Cause you can't say you cannot say you this, you can't say you tired of this and tired of that, and if they ain't do nothing wrong as far as the relationship wise, it's you.
No, what I'm saying is nobody said they did nothing wrong. I didn't say they did nothing wrong. I said it wasn't cheating involved. There's a lot of issues.
Did you just clearly hear me say you said there's no cheating involved or none of that?
Yes, but there's a lot of but listen, just because people break up, right, in relationships, and it doesn't have to be because they cheated. It could be a lot of other shit.
Unhappy. They want to be unhappy. They say they unhappy.
Yes, because there's a lot of other shit going on. Doesn't mean cheating has to be involved. It just means
but that's kind of stupid for you to be unhappy and then call it quits with somebody that ain't do nothing to you.
But if you're not happy, but that's not true. Because if you're not being happy, if you're not happy in your relationship, that is a problem. If you cannot find fulfillment in your relationship, there's a problem. If there's so many obstacles and so much shit, and you're tired of talking, and you're tired of doing this, I'm tired of fighting at this. I'm trying to tell you to get up. I'm trying to tell you how to be a person. I'm trying to tell you how to be a man. I'm tired of doing that shit. I'm tired of doing that shit. I'm tired of you sleeping on me. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. You can't do shit. I'm tired of you gotta do shit. I'm tired of you.
Trina.
I'm just telling you.
Trina, stop it.
If you're at that point,
Trina,
no, stop. I'm online. Stop. If you're at that point, what do you do? Why
if you tired, then fucking leave. I guess it's because you was actually snapping. You just didn't realize
going down the list.
No. Like, now you talking about in a bad snapping. You just like basically you was hitting 3 for 3 and you weren't stopping.
Gotcha, dumbass. Got him.
Either way it go. Oh yeah, let me show you how to do it. Fill up your garage with fill up your facility with free cars. Go ahead, do that. While we're doing this,
where do I go to?
Go to War Stop and fill it up with.
Somebody answer that. Somebody answer that question.
Nah, I'll just say it like this: if you tired, shit, you tired, but I don't think. I mean, okay. Y'all can, if y'all end on a peaceful note to where it be somewhere to where y'all can come back together, pick up where y'all left off, cool. But if you just like call it quits call it quits because he or she unhappy, sweetheart, you got another. Trust me, you ain't not only breaking his heart, but. Well, I want to say breaking his heart.
You also damaging yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah, you damaging yourself.
Honestly, you already damaged. That's why you're tired. You're already damaged.
But at the end of the day, hold on, Shorty, hold on.
Okay,
but at the end of the day, you are still damaging yourself. Not as a person, but as a grown woman that has already been through a lot. That has already been through too much. You ain't doing nothing but still hurting yourself at the end of the day.
But don't you think you're hurting yourself not telling yourself the truth and being in something that's not making you happy? Isn't that hurting yourself?
And at the end of the day, you still need to be 100 with yourself at the end of the day.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like I say, closed mouths don't get fed. And by you closing your mouth, it's not getting you nowhere.
Nobody. But what if the person's not closing their mouth? We're talking about. This isn't closed mouths don't get fed. This is been open, mouth wide open, mouth wide open, mouth wide open. You know.
Then you need to show him what he's about to mess up on.
What if you did that process already? Oh shit!
Then you didn't do it hard enough. You gotta get him where it hurt.
He's up on me. So when you say get him where it hurt, I'm thinking like
no. Not hit him where it hurts, cause trust me.
You
don't want to hurt. You don't want to hurt somebody, but you need to show them that you're not playing. So I'm like, Shorty said, telling them you gone, like leave them. And
but at the end of the day, if you don't say, if you say something, you still hurting him.
So be quiet.
Listen for real. Listen, because at the end of the day, if you don't say nothing, you're still hurting yourself.
You're hurting yourself.
You're damaging yourself at the end of the day. But even though you don't want to say anything, you let your significant other walk all over you like you is a doormat at the end of the day. But let it be somebody else. You wouldn't stand for it. Period. You wouldn't stand for it. You wouldn't put up with it if it was somebody else. But just because it's this particular person, everything you putting up with it that you never put up with it before. Why? Because you literally care about that significant other and you trying to watch out for their feelings because you really do love that significant other and care for that significant other. You're damaging yourself. You damaging yourself.
Wait, hold on. You say you're damaging yourself by telling them, or not telling them?
No,
You're
not
damaging
telling.
yourself by not telling them.
Right, but what
You're
if they
damaging
already
your
know?
feelings. Then you got to actually put it in action. You are going to have to swallow that big old horse pill and do what you need to do at the end of the day.
So is that leaving them?
Yes, you're going to have to come up with something and show them, if you don't step up to the plate, I'm leaving. I can do
but
something.
yeah,
I can
this
do
is how-
something better.
Oh, but yeah, this is
I
how
can find
this is how I
something
feel
better.
about this situation. Nah, finding something better ain't always good.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, the other one finding something. This is what I mean by finding something better. Got their own place, holding their own, making sure that they stuff are paid at the end of the day, not relying on you just because you can do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, they are
I
still
mean,
there for you.
for me, that's not important. Like if I was in a situation, that's not important.
I'm
Like
not-
them having all of that, it's important. Them having all that is not important to me. Like, oh, have your own place, have your own money. That's good, and it should be in a relationship. But the importance to me is you keep my peace. Like when I come home to you, I want peace. I want to be able to spend time with you. Like if I gotta treat you like my damn child, and I gotta tell you how, oh, you need to get up, be responsible, find a job, try to do this, get off the game. Like I gotta treat you, I gotta tell you all this over and over. You sleep all day, you sleep all day, you sleep all day. That's bothering me. That's bothering me. It's bothering me.
Okay, so with that being said,
damn.
so with that being said, when was the last time they opened up their mouth?
Bitch, I don't know. It ain't my damn situation.
I know, I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying in general.
I don't know.
When was
I
it,
mean,
like,
I don't
I'm
know
just saying
that.
daily. Like, just say something.
I'm gonna throw a scenario out there.
I don't know that part, but I just know that.
I'm gonna throw a scenario out there, cause okay, yeah, I'm gonna be as majority of y'all know, I don't work. Why? Due to medical reason. I don't trip. But I mean, I be trying to force myself back out there, but no, if I rush myself back out there, I'ma tear something. But it's really gonna fuck me in the end.
Won't be the first time.
Shut up. Anyway, my main goal is my main mental goal is, like, even though I ain't with my child's mother, I'm with somebody new. My main goal, like, right now, I ain't worried about what she want. I'm worried about my daughter. I'm worried about making sure she's straight. Cause at some point, it's like I said, my lady is not happy. She be unhappy. Cause last time I fucking checked. Hey, look, you do what I do.
Take that dick up.
I ain't say all that now, but yeah, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, my lady works. Cool. I don't like it, but hell, shit. I know what I got. I know she know what I got going on, but I don't. The thing of it is, I don't want that shit to get thrown in my face every time. You get thrown in my face every time.
Question: you said something that I want a clarification. You said if your girl says she not happy, you be like, fuck it.
If she not happy, I'm gonna say, like, I'm not worried about it at that point, cause at that point, cause one, I'm gonna start like going in the mode like, bro, am I doing something right? Or like the only thing that's gonna click in my head is, I guess I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, you gonna have a nigga head fucked up. Like, you gonna have him worried like what he need to do to find out what's like not making you happy. I ain't saying like I ain't gonna give a fuck about your happiness. I'm gonna find out what's going on.
So in the
but if you're not happy, if you're not happy mental wise, to where we come to an understandable agreement that, okay, we need to take some time apart. Okay, cool. You know, that's understandable. But it's gonna bother me for a minute, because then I'm gonna watch how I watch how you move after that moment. Cause you could say we discuss this, that, whoop the whoop that, and then you go out and do X, Y, Z. Like you ain't just say, oh, now you want to do all this shit because you weren't happy with me. You weren't happy with me with this. but you do XYZ here. That's not finna fly. So in other words, you really just like play me for a sucker. You found an excuse just to get out of a situation, and I ain't do shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't find no excuse. If you don't want to be with me, just say it.
But I don't think it is an excuse. Like, you have to understand, from a woman's perspective, when you tired, sweetie, you tired, and it don't have to be you cheated. It could be a numerous of things, and I think that's what you guys are missing. People think that, oh, you only break up with somebody because they're cheating. No, that is not reason why everybody breaks up. People break up because people break up because their lack of communication. People break up because they just feel like this is not working for them. It doesn't bring them joy. It doesn't bring them happiness, right? So at this point, when you feel that you've tried, and when you feel that you personally gave everything that you can give, and you're at the point where, look, I'm really just tired, or you just like, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I think for me, if it was personal for me, I don't think it's nothing wrong with breaking up with the person and taking a break.
Yeah, but it's how is what you break up over. It's really what you break up over the person for. You can't just sit there and say, "Oh, I'm dumping you because I'm not happy." You better explain.
Of course, it's a conversation. But my thing is, yes, it is a scary situation because when you do break up with somebody, both people are hurt, right? But it's not saying break up forever. But at the same time, you are gambling your relationship, because what if that person, while in between your breakup, that person finds somebody else, or the other person finds somebody else, and y'all broke up for good. But it's more like I think, like, in order for your relationship to not die, if one of the persons is tired, you gotta take a break. If you want it to survive, you need somebody to give you CPR. Your relationship needs CPR.
Hey, I'll tell you, alright, you right. You can give a relationship resting time, but if you give it a resting time to where, if you give it a break or whatever, okay, you break, alright, you and that person split up or whatever, mutual agreement. But here's the thing: he sees you, or you see him, out and about with another female. There's gonna be an inch of jealousy in the midst of that. Same way goes with him, but he probably might just gonna brush that off like, it's different with. It's equal on both. I'm sorry, it's equal on both. If y'all see either or out with a whole other person, y'all gonna be trying to chomp each other out, or go at each other throat, or hit below the belt. Y'all, every relationship does that, and I hate that with a passion. We still don't go and say, oh wait, you're little, oh you ugly, I wish I never met you, all this stuff. Don't say that, because I could turn around and say yo shit. I could turn around and just tune you out and just what she get, what the new chick get, you ain't got. That hurts. She can get a ring. She can get the ring that you were supposed to get. She can get the kid that you were supposed to get. She get the house that you were supposed to get. Everything she gets, everything the new person get, that you were supposed to get, you gonna get mad, cause he doing everything. He or she doing everything with them person. But if vice versa, I know ain't no woman in this world gonna go and buy their man a house. I think, yeah, I know they'll buy their man a car. They won't buy their man a house, this, that, XYZ. I know none of them ain't gonna spend their money on that, cause let y'all would have hit millions. Let y'all would have hit millions, hit a lottery or whatever. The first thing y'all do, y'all go take care of y'all dancer.
Who said no? Not me.
No, I'm saying I'm just hypothetically speaking.
Oh, I would say I'll take care of my man and my family. Like I would.
Okay, you are exceptional to the rule. You're exceptional to the thing. Well, I'm saying majority, not all. I said majority. Majority don't be quick to dump who they with, do it, splurge and everything, and go deal with somebody at a high status. Now the real question is, what makes, alright, you want to meet somebody that's at a high standard, not you, but them, at a high standard, money, status, cars, height, all that shit. What makes you think he gonna pick you out of everybody girl, every other girl? What you could bring to the table that any other girl could say? Cause they gonna say the same exact thing. Oh, I can bring you love. I can bring you happiness. Nah, nigga, you better bring me motherfucking peace. I better hear the P word come out your mouth. Peace, you get everything you simply want. No nagging, no complaining, no bitching, no none of that. No jumping off of arguments. No saying I'ma take everything for you got. Bitch, you gonna sign a prenup before you let that even happen. But point I'm saying is, damn, oh shit. What I'm saying is, majority of women ain't gonna sit there and take care of man. They looking for a man to take care of them, man to be an alpha male and take care of them, be a protector, provider, all that stuff. Like, come on now, who you see took a broke man, took a rich woman, took a broke man and turned him into a you know, not turned him, but you know, splurged on him.
Okay, so
besides the word sugar mama.
Heavily, I want to hear you the only one who's been quiet. You on mute? That's probably is on mute.
Y'all can still hear me, right? I just want to make sure.
Okay. Heavily, what you feel about this shit?
Hey, Shorty, I did what you told me to do.
Heavily?
Oh, you did? Alright.
What do you feel about it?
My feelings is for the Duke of Dell.
Alright, we'll discuss that later.
You agree with Shorty about what? What? Can you come closer? We can't hear you. What the hell? About what? Say it. About
the majority of girls would not splurge on a man. If they get them a certain amount of XYZ money, they'll dump the broke and go get with somebody that's supposed to level up with their own standards. That's what you mean?
Right, just say you didn't hear, cause you acting weird as fuck. Like, I thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth, Tim. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, the job. Oh, the job part. We talk about the job part. Okay.
I didn't call you out. Tim said it. He just said what I was thinking. I wasn't gonna say it, but. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I said, Heavily, you are the only one that haven't said anything. What's your thoughts? But you don't even know what part you're agreeing on. That's why we're confused. You're talking about a job, and we're not even on. Never mind. Next question. Y'all go ahead.
Either way it go, he'll agree with me. Just put it that way. Yeah. Agree, disagree, keep moving.
There you go. All right.
What's the next topic? Anyone else want to throw something out there?
No, I told y'all was my last one. Y'all go ahead. Y'all want to throw someone out there? Go ahead.
Okay. Who? Nobody want to take this one? All right. Yeah. And I'm finna go deep. We finna get deep with this shit. Okay, fellas. Y'all better answer this shit too, cause I'm waiting on. I want to see y'all response. Women, you can chime in too. Nah. Okay. Say you alright. Is it good? Is it good for your woman to get upset if they see you having a more what's the word I could use? You having a conversation with another young lady, and your woman asks all these questions: who is she? Where you met her? Who? This, that, whatever. And you tell her where you met her and all that shit from, and it's just nothing but it's friendly. Don't y'all think she's, but she do the same thing too? She's pretty much a little too friendly, on her end. But when you do it, you get it's like you finna get interrogated. Do you think it's fair for her to interrogate you for what she do too? Meaning, alright, here's the scenario. You meet a young lady, you know, you and this young lady, y'all vibing, y'all cool, whatever. But it's strictly, you know, y'all just clowning, you know, just talking and stuff. But your old lady, you introduce her to your old lady, and she asks you questions. Your old lady asks you interrogation questions. Where you meet her, this, that. Oh, she better not do this. Like, she get in defense mode. But little does she know, she do the same damn thing. But she ain't like vice versa. Is she supposed to get mad at what? Also mad at what you, if you doing the same thing she doing, or she need to bite the bullet and just be like, okay, I know what it you know, it ain't what it is. Like, how would you feel about that? Okay, did my mic cut out again?
No, I heard you.
I was
I'm gonna chime in after because you said the fellas first, so I'm gonna chime in after.
Come on, fellas. Look, I want y'all opinion on it. Okay, you said the last part. Okay, you think it's right for her to get upset? Not upset. What? Do for her if she doing the same shit and you do the same thing with her, do the same thing. You do the same thing she doing, but you know where you know where your standards is, but sometimes she don't know what her standards is. Me, I'm gonna put it this way. How can I put it? I would say, because I mean that, like, it's like still doing that tit for tat, but she should understand that I mean, you could ask them questions, but you should already know the answers to majority of them, because apparently you're doing the same fucking damn thing too. And on your end, on our end, it looks like, yeah, we this, that, whoop the whoop. But on your end, it's the same way around, but it's the way how they're persona, it's in a negative way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be, you don't want to be disrespecting, call her XYZ. I'm not saying that word, but you know what I mean. Call her them word, label her this, and knowing she's not this. But the thing of this, she gotta understand too. She's too friendly. Like, if I'm too friendly, you too friendly. So in other words, either way it go, you can't get mad with if I'm doing the same thing you doing. But if it's like strictly business, it's strictly business. Or we just just friendship, cool. It ain't wrong with nothing having a friend, because you might need to ask for advice from another about something between you and your your relationship. You know what I'm saying? There should be like a trust bond right there. Nah, Queen, I know you want to jump in this, because I know you over there scratching and itching to get this answer out. Not in a bad way. So go ahead and get your answer out.
I was waiting on. If both of them are doing the same thing, I don't see it a problem as the significant other asking questions. Just like that person is entitled to ask questions, they're both entitled to ask questions if they want to ask those kind of questions. And no party should be upset, but be willing to ask the questions.
Okay. So you saying so you saying the either or is entitled to ask questions about certain shit?
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, like I say, if y'all both doing it, but the way how one seen it from jump start and gets upset or this that whoop in the beginning, but then everything start to calm down. I said, do fuck, I'm lost. Shit, I just read something that just made me fuck my whole thinking up. Shit, wait, pause and shit. What I just read just fucked my mind up. It just fucked my mind up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So in other words, you saying there should be no problems there. Is what you're saying, Queen?
Basically.
Okay. But here's the thing. Here's a little twist. Okay. What if y'all didn't meet? What if he didn't meet the person on the game? Where he met her met her outside the game, but come to find out she games too.
You said what? You met her. Okay. You met her what?
I said, what if you? Wait, why you saying me?
I'm not saying you like you. I'm just saying like you met her. Not you met her, but you know what I'm saying. How did the person meet her?
What I'm saying is, okay, what if that person? What if he met her outside the game? Okay, well, he met her outside the game, but you know, he finds out that she games too, and they share gaming info.
That's a problem.
All right, what? How that's a problem?
Because why the fuck are you meeting people outside of a game if you're in a relationship?
Okay,
that's a problem. If my nigga ever did that shit, hell no.
It should be no problem.
That's like me going to a party and I meet a nigga. I see a nigga sitting down. I start talking to him. He be like, "Oh, I play PlayStation 2." Oh, cool. That's weird. Because I wouldn't know that if I'm not in another nigga face. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't even have that.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. This person is not in their face. They just having a random conversation and they got brought up.
Why? But why are they having a random conversation anyway? Like,
it's just what somebody can't have a person that person cannot have a simple innocent conversation.
No, that's a no for me.
That's cap. That's sad because either way it go, you telling me you won't have you telling me you or let's just put it this way, the person can have an innocent conversation, a simple conversation. Simple.
No. It's a no for me.
They ain't talking about no flirty shit. They just talk about this life shit.
No.
That's cap.
Hell no.
See, okay.
What do y'all think? Other men. What do y'all think about that shit? Yeah, I'll pass. No, hell no. If you met them on the game, that's different. Like you met them on the game and y'all both playing the game. That's different. What you talking about? You met them outside the game, found out they played the game. No, why would you even? No, hell, fucking no.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why that's a problem. Because you entertained something, and because you did that, you opened the door for something that could happen more. Put it this way. Put it this way, shorty. Put it this way. Let's say me and you dating. I go out. I'm at work. You're my man, right? You're supposed to be on.
Yes.
Let's say I work at McDonald's. Okay, fuck it. I work at McDonald's. A nigga come up. He ordered a double cheeseburger, and then we just start shooting the breeze. We just start talking, and they're like, "Yeah, how's your day? What you doing? What you got going on?" And we just having a casual conversation, no flirty shit, and we just having a casual conversation. Then obviously we exchange like number, or we exchange social media, and we're talking, and then boom, a conversation pops up. Oh, I play GTA. As my man, you're okay with this? Be honest. Exactly, because I'm entertaining something, and I open the door to something, even though it's not flirty. I open the door to something that could potentially be harmful to my relationship if I'm not careful. So yeah, that's why my answer is no. I have a problem with that. Because why are you talking to somebody outside of your relationship, and then you bring them on, then you find out they have a game, and then now you want to be with them on the game? Hell fucking no.
Whoa, hold up.
Not be with them. When I say, hold on, listen. When I say be with them on the
play
game,
with them, like
play with them on the game. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not like be the girlfriend and boyfriend shit, but play with them on the game. Yeah, I would have a big problem with that. Yes, that would not fly in my relationship. Hell fucking no.
You know what? Okay. I ain't gonna win that one, cause I don't see. Majority say they won't fly with it, cause if it happened and then whatever. I don't see nothing wrong, cause you're not doing. I mean, you not. You not making. You don't.
Let me your attention. You start changing how you feel.
Let me fix it. Can I fix it? Go
ahead.
Well, staple it shut. I got this. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. What I'm saying is, like, okay, the person don't even know he not trying to open the gate. He just basically more focused.
There you go.
So you saying me exchanging my gaming tag info?
Yep. Instagram or Facebook.
Okay.
You're not gonna start off at the game.
I'm gonna let that one ride, because I never stipulate what I was talking. Like exchange.
But listen, how else are you? Listen, you're not gonna start off at gamer tags, and how else are you contacting this person? How are y'all talking? So explain that. If you didn't do that, how else are y'all talking? Because it's outside of the game, right? It's outside of the game. So how the hell did y'all get to talking then? Now you know open a can of worms. Exactly. Now you know open a can of worms.
I'm gonna let that slide. Just see, I'll tell you like this. If my woman gets to the point where she thinks something's going on, then that's on her. She could think. But 9 times out of 10, she should know me hands down.
No, shorty, because you just allowed her to think that. You allowed her to think that. Same goes for, it's not just on women, it's the same thing for men. Even if it was me, I allowed my man
with it.
Didn't have to.
Women be sneaky with it. Don't y'all please tell me.
My
don't
question
flex.
is, I
Women
like
be
this.
both sneaky
Hold
with
on. I like this question. So where did you meet? Not you, but where did the person meet the girl? Because if you don't have Facebook or their number, where did you meet them, and how did you come up with gamer tag? Because remember, this is outside of the game.
Okay, you right. I did say outside. I didn't say like social media. I did say out. Fuck you. I did say in person. But here's the thing. That just me just throwing a topic. I
know. I'm just saying.
But in general, like if you okay, you met them in person and they discussed that shit. Okay, you said you wouldn't let that fly.
Hell
no. Why I'm saying I'm not. If it's vice versa, hell no, I won't let that slide either. But on on this side, I wouldn't see nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with it, because it's gaming.
I like you just said that. I like you said it. Did y'all hear what he said? He said if it was on the other side, hell no, he wouldn't agree with it. But on his side, he do. So what he just said is he would not have let his girl do it, but he could do it because he know he not doing nothing. That's sexism.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Hold up.
Did he not just say that, y'all? Did he not just say? Did he not just say that? That is sexism.
Well, wait, hold up. Yeah, see, y'all misinterpret how I was putting this shit.
You said it.
Let me throw some bleach in that bitch real quick. Let me clean this shit up. Okay.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
But y'all get away. But majority of y'all women get away with it though. And then when we ask y'all questions, who the hell is this? Oh, that's just my friend. Come to find out it's a nigga you been talking to. So, come on now. Y'all get away with the shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm a content creator, right? Everybody knows I'm a content creator.
That content creator shit is the excuse. Get that shit out of here. I'm saying all general.
listen,
y'all
listen.
majority of y'all be hiding like a motherfucker behind that shit.
Listen, let me tell you something. So my content creator, I play a character. When I'm on the game, I play a character. I'm Boot Queen. It's not Katrina, right? It's Boot Queen. So I play a lot of things. I say ruthless things, but this is shit I would never do in real life. But I would do it on the game because I'm making content. I'm a different person, right? But I have to explain to people, like, this is not really me, y'all. Yes, I say this because some people may indicate, like, because people do like, a lot of people like me on the game, right? So people think that, oh, you got hella niggas. You just got hella niggas. I'm like, it's a character. It's not real life. I don't do none of this shit in real life, okay? I talk this shit because it's funny and I make the content. But I would never do none of this shit in real life because it's just not my real life. But as a content creator, yeah, you're going to do certain things. But I know where to draw the line. I know where my content starts and where my content ends. What you just said, Sir Shorty, I would never, even as a content creator, I would never, because then I just made it real. I just made it reality. And if your content starts to come reality, somebody has a problem.
Okay, hey, all right. Let me throw this in there. Let me throw this touchdown in there real quick. All right. What if he already established off rip that he already in a full blown relationship?
Still
to
no.
her?
Still no.
Still no.
Because bitches
but he already made.
It don't matter. That
bitch
don't. She's not gonna care about that. If she's still talking to you, she don't care about it. Honestly.
Okay, well, if you standing right there with him,
it's still a no for me. No.
God damn.
You went outside of a game to meet somebody. I'm never gonna be. I don't care.
I ain't saying y'all know each other.
I don't care. I would never be okay with that.
So.
And if my significant other wants me to be okay with that, then guess what? I'm gonna start doing it too. I want to hear sis.
Welcome back.
No. I want to hear your opinion on what Shorty just said. Shorty, repeat your question, sis. Since she wasn't here, she's gonna give you her raw, honest opinion. Go ahead, Shorty. Repeat that shit.
Boozing. If you